Good evening. How are we doing? So I thought I'd do a evening walk even, with the dog, and just show you this beautiful moon. This isn't really going to do it any justice. It's absolutely spectacular, and it's a beautiful clear night for a change. But it seemed like the whole month of March we didn't have a clear sky at all. So yes, it's actually really nice to be bathing in this beautiful moonlight. So what shall we say? What should we talk about? Well, let's just talk about what's coming up. What's been coming up? I posted a very controversial post about controlled opposition this week, and we had lots of juicy comments, and it was very nice to engage with some people for a change, as it seems that Facebook is completely shit nowadays. I didn't actually fully express an opinion on it. I just put controlled opposition, and the meme said the rest. And unfortunately, being on this journey as a truth seeker, you meet certain people, and you go and see some of these big names who talk about stuff and talk about the agenda, and you realise that most of them are full of shit, and most of them are controlled in some way. They have a handler. Yeah, they do. Went to see Michael Tellinger in Glastonbury, actually. Yeah, I think that was about 2017, maybe 2018. Went to see Michael Tellinger. Very good talk. Obviously know his stuff about Ubuntu and all of the contributionism, which is great. Got to speak to him at the end of the talk, and was interrupted by his handler at the end. And it was very rude and very abrupt, and actually the energy was off, yeah, big time. You know, the thing is, we've seen people, good people, be taken out when they speak the real truth. Jill Dando, for instance, about to expose the paedophile ring in the BBC, shot dead in her front door. Yeah. Heath Ledger. There's quite a few who were really going to speak some truth and were taken out. Yeah, that happens a lot. So in this day and age, if they're still speaking and they have a big following, then I'm sorry, but they're being controlled in some way. They might be speaking 60, 70, 80% truth, but there's that 20% bullshit, and that 20% of not really being truly authentic with you. And that is just the harsh reality of the world we live in. So many people have sold their soul for this thing called money. This one thing that everybody still worships. Yeah? What is worship? Well, worship is a warship, because unfortunately we live in this military system. It's a military system and has been for a long time. Don't do worship. No, that's why we don't do any religion. Religion is a cage for the mind, or a cage for consciousness. Yeah, this is a war on consciousness. So, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Well, I think I'll just listen to the waves for a minute and let you look at the moon. So this is what drove me to take some time out when we were in lockdown and all that crap. And I wrote a presentation as I was being pushed to do something about where I wanted to go or where we should be going. And I'm not saying I have all the answers, because I don't, but collectively we do when we come together. And that's just the thing about controlled opposition. We're not coming together truly, because trust, the world is built on trust. Yeah, our ancestors built the world on trust. They were very clever. And how do you build trust? Well, you have to build it one step at a time. You have to build it together. You have to build trust together. You have to get to know each other. And it's through the action. I could say anything. Anybody can say anything to you. Yeah? But it's what they do is the real intention behind it. Yeah? It's what they do that counts. It's not what they say. They could tell you anything. And unfortunately, in this last 2,000 years of darkness, the darkness has become very good at pretending to be light. The false light. The false light. Yeah? Anything overly bright, anything overly anything is fake as fuck. Yeah? Truly, the only way out of this is locally, with people you trust and people you know. Yeah? Coming together. Create a foundation. Put it all in together. Stop working against each other. Collaborate together. And this is where the tribes come in. You know, we get back to being a big tribe. Humanity is a tribe. But we have to start small. We have to build a tribe that we can trust locally. And then once that tribe is together, you then introduce yourself and you go and meet other tribes who have done exactly the same thing. And that's where the network comes in. That's where you start building trust with other tribes. And then eventually, we're all one tribe, aren't we? It's all one love. It's all one. Everything is one. We're all part of the one. We've just forgotten. Yeah? Stop doing that. You all think I'm giving you signals. So, happy full moon in Libra. I'm just about to plan my next physical talk. I'm hoping to go down towards Torbay and Totnes and that way. So I'm looking at venues right now. Hope to get that set up very soon. Was thinking of doing another online talk, but although it went really well on Zoom, it wasn't quite the same for me. It's quite hard to express yourself sat down in a chair. But apart from that, I look forward to talking some more and hopefully meeting some of you beautiful souls out there. And it's time to truly build some trust with the people that you already know, because that's where it's at. Yeah? We can't trust anyone in government. We can't trust anyone who has a huge following at the moment, because it was never the masses that changed the world. It was never the masses that changed anything. It was always the minority. Yeah? Anyway, I'm going to finish my dog walk. I wish you all well. I wish you many blessings and big love. And bye for now.